So we had to come after everything else that happened last night. Dad's computer crashed with all our pictures on it. So we're going to the Apple store, see if the geniuses can fix it. It's gorgeous out. Hi.
That's why I love feature car.
Sick computer needs to go see the genius. Okay, this is us grabbing something to eat now because our life's going to be hectic for a while. Pete's looking for a new video card. Just went to Apple and they said it's a video card and they wanted to charge you what, $4.93?
Not bad, yeah.
And he just found one at Micro Center for $2 something. That's where we're heading next. Pete's dad is stable, breathing a little bit better. And that's our happy family. Oh dear. Hi guys, it is Sunday night, 9:15, just 8. Just filling, eh? Hi again. Pete was just calling me. Yeah, today's a bit brighter today. Like, you know, we cancelled the job, which I'm really glad we did that. The league was very understanding. And we are all rescheduled for next Sunday, barring any rain. But it's supposed to be a nice weekend from what I understand. Maybe a quick update on Pete's dad again without giving away too much information because it's, you know, they don't do videos, so I don't want to, you know what it's like. Anyway, he's holding his own. He's still in the coma and his body is still in the cooling state. Everybody's been back and forwards today. I did not go today. I was going to go, but Pete went. Well, let's just one thing after the other. Let's get my head on straight. My head's not on straight today. But he's stable. They're saying that his stats are good. Everything is, you know, for what he's been through, he's holding his own. And they're hoping over the next couple of days to bring him out and, you know, bring him back around, and we take it from there. So just keep him in your thoughts. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. And that's all I want to say on that, because, you know, like I said, if my family did videos and stuff, it would be different, but they don't, so it's not. I am family, yes, but it's their family's business to share, if you get what I mean. That's why I haven't really said anything on Facebook, and I don't really want to, because I don't know who his mum's told and not told, and some of their friends are actually on Facebook and friends with us, and family and that, their family, and I don't want it. I don't want to be the one to say something and, you know, upset people, because, you know, his mum's going through a lot right now, and I don't want people calling her saying, oh, I read on Sue's Facebook that, you know, A, B, and C, so we're going to leave that there, and just, you know, I'll keep you posted and updates. Pete's doing okay today. He has his moments. Yeah, it brings back a lot of memories for him with his grandfather, his dad's dad, and, you know, it's obvious, isn't it? They're going to have their ups and downs. Yeah, so we'll get off this subject for now. And then last night, I think I told you, Pete's computer died. 2 o'clock this morning, Pete's computer crashed. When we got the call, he was burning a disk, and then when we got back, the computer was black screen, couldn't get it to start. Would turn it on, restart it, would come on for a second and go off, couldn't get the disk to eject or anything like that. So he went on his laptop and made an appointment with the Genius Bar at Apple. And I decided this morning, it was 11:30 this morning, his appointment, I decided I should go because when you were emotional and upset about stuff, I didn't want them to say anything and then Pete to lose it, be frustrated and that, because he was really concerned about his work. He's got a lot on his mind. We have a lot of open jobs on the computer, even though everything's backed up. He has all different drives in there and everything was backed up. So we knew it'd be okay, but we needed it to be okay today. So we got to Apple. It was absolutely packed. Ash is eyeing up the iPhone 5 and we're waiting for our appointment, and it happened to be the video card that the guy thought, excuse me, Pete knew more about it than the guy did, which is pretty funny. Pete knows a lot about computers, rebuilt a few. Pete seemed to give him the advice, and the guy looked at what Pete was saying, and it was the video card. So Apple wanted to order one, so they ordered one for us, $493. Pete goes on his phone and he's like, I can get one cheaper than that. And the guy goes, well, it's not under warranty, so do what you want. Thanks very much, mate. We will. So Pete looked Micro Center, and there was one. So he pre-ordered it online and said he would go to, because there was only two, he could check the stock, and there was only two. So he put it aside, and then Ash and I dragged, and I got a new case for my iPad. I've been wanting a case that has the backing on it. So I went with red for colour. You can see my bag's colour. Black bag, pink, bright green, white, so I like colour. So I got that. I've been waiting for these to come out. They only had it in a couple of dog hair. I only had it in a couple of colours, so I got bright red, and I love it to keep it safe. And this one I might even be able to fold. I think I tested myself and I was able to fold the thing because it's attached. Only folds one way, ish. I did it once and failed once. So Pete and Ash were laughing at me because they know it's something I cannot do very well. And as you all know, because I shared it with you. As we were leaving, decided to kind of force Pete's arm, and we ran over to Applebee's to get lunch because I know Pete, I know what his plan was for the rest of the day, and I knew he wouldn't eat. Pete will go 12, 15 hours without eating, and I think at this time that's not a good idea. So we ran over to Applebee's and made him eat, and I even videoed for a couple of minutes like life was normal, and we ate. I just actually finished my leftovers. He's not hungry tonight, but he did eat a decent lunch. So we're going to let him go on that one. Trying to get him to go in front of the TV and veg, but you all know Pete through my videos. He doesn't veg very easy. So I'm going to let him have it tonight. I got in touch with a couple of his friends, and one of them called. So I'm really pleased about that, so thank you. Made his night. Sometimes it's good to talk to people outside of the little circle, so that way you can be yourself, vent a bit, and you don't have to be strong for your friends, do you? You can just be yourself. So that was good. And then Ash went over to Alex's. She wasn't going to go. She's been with us all day, and she wasn't going to go, but I want her to go because tomorrow she's working, and she's got to do things. Anyway, so Pete went and picked up this video card. I came back here, and Ash came back here, so I could wash the tuck shirts, which are in the dryer right now. I'm going to have to iron those in a few. And the privacy drapes for under the girls. And I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you guys. My mind is really in 900 places. So I've got, I wanted to come back and start washing those, and I wanted to call my mum. So I spoke to my mum. Hi, Mum. It was good catching up with you. I'm sorry I didn't have the greatest news, but I've got to keep you in the loop. So Pete went to thingy, and then I said, come back and get me and we'll go to the hospital. But he says, no, I'll just go on the way back. I just don't want him going by himself because it's tough. But he actually probably did him a bit of good today. The hospital's in between us and the micro center, so rather than him come back here and go back again, he wanted to go see his dad. His mum's been up, his brother's been up, his sister's been up today, so he wanted to go up because they left to get something to eat and then they were going back. So he went, and he was texting me the whole time he was there. And it was brighter news, it was. There was some positive feedback from the staff at the hospital, so that was good. And I think it was probably did him good to be there on his own with him for a little while. Seeing him today, he said he looked much better than last night. You know, so it was good. So then he stayed there a couple of hours, and then he got back here, and he's been working on his computer. And then I was keeping my fingers crossed that it was the video card, because, you know, you think it's one thing, and just because someone tells you it is, doesn't always necessarily mean it is. And there's been times where you put it in and go, nope, that's not it, it didn't work, but it did. Thank goodness. So the computer's up and running. Everything is fine and dandy. That's basically it. That's been our day. We'll keep you posted. We're all, the brothers and sister-in-laws are all texting each other, keeping in touch, all taking care of Pete's mum and each other and the doggies. They just came in, Pete had them out. They know, don't they? They know when something's up. They stay close. Roxy just went and was jumping up at Pete till he picked her up, and then she just kind of sat in his lap for a bit. It was cute. We all need a little dog to hug on to. Yeah, so that's it. So that's the day. Tomorrow, Pete's got senior portraits. It's a half day in school tomorrow because they have teacher conference, not conferences, teacher learning day or something. I don't know. So the kids only have half day. So he has a few kids in the morning, then he has an hour break, and then he has a couple of kids at 3 o'clock. I asked him if he wanted me to go. He does not. So we'll keep in touch with him. Don't sniff your brother's bum, Roxy. That's rude. Yes, I am talking to my dogs, no one else. Oh my gosh, I've been taping for 11 minutes. I am so sorry because I've barely given you any information or anything exciting to listen to. Katie's mum was in touch. She wants me to take Katie 3 times a week, which I'm very happy to do. So I'm going to start doing that this week. And next week is Columbus Day. Schools will be closed on Monday. It's a parade in Harrison, so we'll see. Planning on going if all's well. And well, that's it. So I'm going to love and leave you. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Sherry, thank you so much for my Pampered Chef order. It came yesterday. No, we spoke a little bit on Facebook tonight, and I really appreciate it. I have my kitchen caddy out already, and I love it. And I will get that check in the mail to you tomorrow or Tuesday, I promise. And that's it. So, try guys, have a good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.